Hey there guys, and welcome to Bristol Night. This race was supposed to have a side broadcaster, but it failed with the audio, with the cars being too loud, so we couldn't hear our co-commentator. So the race is being redid and redone. It was at daytime, now it is night, and we got Brad Johnson is on the pole with Eugene Max. He has had to start off with a bad season so far. He's in danger of falling out of the top 35. Needs to pick it up if he wants to be a championship contender. And right behind him, there's Hayden Klein in the 8 car, who is a little bit injured coming in this race. A lot of people expected him to probably sit out this race, but he's going to try and race it here today. On the sidelines is Noah Hart. Since Noah Hart in the 28, he did race his way into the Bristol race, but his car was failed inspection, allowing his car disallowed into the race, so he's on the sidelines. So if the 8 car Hayden Klein needs to get out of the race, get out of the car anytime during the race. Luke Martin will start 4th, and Nick Mays will line up in 5th. More on your starting lineup. Let's get down to the starting grid. As the pace car rolls through turns 3 and 4, it is raining outside my house, so if you hear thunder, just don't bother it. You probably won't hear it over the cars, though. Brad Johnson will start on the pole in that 18 car. He's going to lead down Eugene Max and a bunch of others. Here we go. Green flag is out for round number 4. Green, green, green. How will these drivers do? They did really crazy in the qualifying race. Here comes Hayden Klein in the 8 car. He wants to take the lead. And right now underneath the 18 rookie, last season's champion's going to go for the lead. Nick Mace down the inside. Came only 2 points down to Hayden Klein for the championship of season 4. He'll take the lead now. But Jackson's going to try and take the advantage on the inside there. Here's the rear of the field. Zach Flickinger, he's up there high in the points. Right now tails the end of the field. Whoa, Zach Flickinger! He's going to turn Alex Jones. Jones in the 92 after Cordovo's missing the race. That moved him into right there into 35th in the points. And now a wreck here. That's not what he needed. A caution flag is out. And whoa! What are we all doing here? What are we doing? Whoa, guys. I think they kept it straight. I think they kept it all good. But the 92 and the 45, actually the pace car is not out. And we're still racing very hard. John Radigan is your race leader, but Troy Finn Reed coming down the inside, going to try and take the advantage. And the 40 is still on the apron there. And Max Skinner's got a problem in the 21 car. What is Austin Lindell doing? I have no idea why he'll be running on the apron there. There's no grip down there. He keeps diving down the apron to find some grip there. But we are almost about to lap Zach Flickinger here. Oh no! Contact there. And new leader Charles Sanford, but here we come on the lap car here. 3 wide. Contact! A wreck! Austin Lindell, John Radigan, Dylan Young, 19, the 91. Whoa! Austin Ogo. A lot of cars involved in this incident here. Nick May slides by. Ashley May slides by. Young I saw was involved. Pace car's out now. And as the cars are sliding all over the place trying to miss cars, your leader is Charles Sanford. But a lot of cars are slow here. Eugene Max has a lot of damage. As the pace car is going to pick up Charles Sanford in the 15. Let's take a replay of what happened. Here's what happened right here. It looks like they all just got bunched together around the lap car there. And they all just piled in. Radigan drove away. But Ogo got hit by Summers. Or Summers hit Ogo. Or somebody did. And everyone would drive away after that incident. But new leader would be with Charles Sanford in the 15. Let's take a replay to see what happened that did not bring out the caution. Zach Flickinger, 4th in the points. This is what happened to them. He's coming up on Alex Jones. He gets in the back of him and spins him down the racetrack right into the inside wall. A caution does not come out for them as they would drive away. Jones would bring it into the pits. His day is done. Zach Flickinger, although, will continue on his chance to gain some points. Now, let's get you to the restart. Pace car lights are off. We're getting ready to go back racing. Charles Sanford's going to be your race leader, trying to go back-to-back, winning California and here at Bristol. Samuel Jr. is 2nd place. Charles Jackson 3rd. Richard Johnson 4th. Hayden Klein 5th. Tryfon Reed 6th. Ted Oskowski in 7th. Alex DeMarco 8th. Jeffrey Lynn started near the rear of the field. He's in 9th. And Will Lewis rounds out the top 10. We're getting ready to go back green. Charles Sanford's going to bring us down. Green, green, green. Samuel Jr. in the 33 car has never won a Sony Cup Series race. He's trying to get a win on his resume. Here he comes down the inside. He's going to try and take the lead here. And a caution flag's already out. And the 32, Ron Vijar Jr. and Joey Murphy is involved. Is anyone else? Maybe Ricky Thornton, but not quite sure. And your new race leader, your race leader will be Charles Sanford. Let's take a replay and see what will happen to them guys. Okay, so we're focused in right here on Ron Vijar Jr. I don't even know what happened there, really. A lot of things happened at the same time. we went with 3 wide there. And let's see if we can't slow it down here. They're 3 wide. The 1 hits the 2. He goes up into the 2, into the 40, and gets sideways, and then the 2 gets into his teammate, Ricky Thornton Jr. They all get sideways on the apron, and that's what happened to them guys. Galligan barely slides by, right there. Yeah, that's what happened to them guys. Yeah, let's get you to the restart. Coming back to the restart. Ron Vijar Jr. is on the tail end of the lead lap. Zach Flickinger is a lap down, so is Eugene Max. Charles Sanford's your race leader. Samuel Jr. in 2nd place. Charles Jackson in 3rd. Richard Johnson in 4th. And Hayden Klein, that rounds out your top 5. Alright, and Ron Vijar Jr. is going to lead us all down, even though he is on the tail end of the lead lap. DeMax is very, very slow in that 88 car. DeMax still struggling to get a good run here. And he's going to hold up some guys here. And I hope they all get around him fine. He looks very, very slow. And Ted Oskowski's all over him, but up front, Zach Flickinger is also really slow. And, oh, Samuel Jr. all over him. Charles Sanford, Charles Jackson, and Hayden Klein go around on the outside to pass them guys. And Jackson down the inside. Whoa, was there a wreck or something up here? Pace car is out. And I think, your race leader is Sanford. And it looks like Son Henley and Stephen Flores has some problems. I wouldn't be surprised because them guys were going pretty slow and Stephen Flores pulls into the pits. 34th in the points. Didn't need a bad run here today. Let's take a replay. Let's take a look here. We're focusing in on Henley. They're slow up in front of him. Henley checks up. Totter didn't. Right up into his teammate, Nick Mace. And everybody's going to pile in. The 1 car, Dylan White, Stephen Flores. They all pile in the wreck there. That's what happened to them guys. Let's get you back to the green. Coming back to the green. Charles Sanford in the 15. Trying to hold off Charles Jackson. Remember, Charles Sanford and Charles Jackson's got some history for, providing good finishes, meaning Season 4 at Daytona. They've always been up front providing some good finishes. Maybe this will be another one. Jackson coming from behind on Charles Sanford as Charles Sanford's going to lead us down. Green's back out, and the 32 did get a run on that start there. And Klein in the 8 car, a veteran move, is going to dive to the inside and possibly try and take second here. Samuel Jr. is going to follow, but Zach Flickinger is going to hold up Klein. Remember, Klein's driving injured in the 8 car. Doesn't need a bad wreck here, but up front, the 29 is going down to follow the 32. I don't know about this move, which will pay off. Looks like the 15's getting the run on the high side, but Jackson looks to try and go 3 wide on the 32. He bout turns. Ron Bajar Jr. there. Alex DeMarco in the 14. He goes around on the outside. And caution flag is out. He's actually on the lead lap. Where did he come from? Caution flag is out. DeMarco in the... Whoa. They had to dive to the inside to miss this humongous wreck that happened on the outside there. A lot of cars are involved here. Brad Johnson, your pole sitter's in it. So many cars are all over the place. I don't even know who's where. The 15 is the race leader, Charles Sanford. He needs to slow down, or I wouldn't be surprised if Sony Cup Series officials just decided to just hold up the black flag for him for speeding around the racetrack, for not letting people get their spots back. But yeah, let's get you to the replay. All right, we're focusing in on Eugene DeMax, and let's see here. This is a lap beforehand, and they braked beforehand, and the 18 was stopped on the racetrack. Everyone just piled in there. Yeah, that's what happened, and everyone else, all the leaders, just come flying in there and provided a big stack up that these guys tried to miss. So yeah, coming back to the green flag, as this race has been kind of weird. Bristol is one of the most craziest races anybody would have to commentate, guys. You guys got to understand that. When cars go flying around, I don't even know what's going on. But Sanford is your race leader. Alex DeMarco has came out of nowhere. Rookie in the 14, trying to show off his muscle in second place. Charles Jackson right there in third has been strong all race long. Samuel Jr. trying to get his first win in fourth, and the 24 Dom Caps. He's up there in points trying to get a good finish and possibly a win here. Ron Bouchard Jr. has been pretty fast on these starts too, but he is rather slow on the longer runs. And I would want to keep an eye out on Eugene DeMax, as he has struggled to keep up speed, as he is holding up Richard Johnson and Stephen Pollard the third. And the 45's also been slow. Will Lewis is on him. Oh, Will Lewis almost got him there. But up front, the front three we're trying to get around this lap car here. Alex DeMarco clears Ron Bajar Jr. Jackson still trying to find a way around. And here comes the 14, Alex DeMarco. Rookie, challenging veteran, 15 driver of Charles Sanford. Last week's winner and rookie sensation, Alex DeMarco, now to the lead. Ron Bouchard Jr. holding up a few guys right here. Klein, last season's champion, trying to find a way around the lap car. Jackson still trying to find a way around on the outside. But Alex DeMarco leading the way here at Bristol, trying to get his first Sony Cup Series victory. But Sanford going for his third. Now down the inside. They're side by side off turn 4. Lap lead for Charles Sanford there. With only 8 to go, this could be crazy here. And look at this, Samuel Jr. and Jeffrey Lynn. Jeffrey Lynn, this is his first race of the season, as he has failed to qualify every other race. The 02 is a lap down. He's going to hold up a few guys. Put Samuel Jr. to second now. Charles Sanford is taking the race lead. A lot of guys that came out of nowhere. Jeffrey Lynn, Ted Oskowski, Max Skinner. Where these guys came from? Jeffrey Lynn started 37th deep in the field, and now is up to second place and able to challenge the 15 here if he doesn't get challenged on the inside, but he will be. Max Skinner down the inside. He's not raced a Sony Cup Series race since season number 1. Jackson down the inside. Whoa, we got a wreck further up here at the 02 winter round. DeMax may have some problems here, but we're racing back to the start-finish line. Max Skinner's going to have the race lead, and Charles Sanford's gonna have the race lead, and the caution. This may just end the race here. Charles Sanford may have just won this race under caution flag. Max Skinner is second place, Charles Jackson third, Alex DeMarco fourth, and Jeffrey Lynn in fifth place. This race may be over, guys. Not quite sure what happened there, but we're gonna take a replay. Well, this is what happened here. You had Andreas Allen racing hard. They're three wide, beating and banging on each other. Jordan Franz and Andreas Allen barely making the race. They make contact into the inside wall, back up the track into James Silverfox, Stephen Pollard the third, creating a stack up there. And the pace car would come out. The race may be over from there, guys. Let's take a replay. Alright, let's go to live and see if this race will have enough time to do even a one-lap dash. Guys, if the pace lights go off right here, we will have a one-lap dash on our hands. And the pace lights are off. We got ourselves a one-lap dash on our hands. Charles Sanford was in this position at California. Will he be able to do it again with a chance? Max Skinner subbing for Nicholas Cordobos. He started deep in the field and now is up to second place. Nicholas Cordobos in the 21 car was supposed to be our co-commentator, but he's right in that Max Skinner subbing for one race, and he may be able to pull this team into victory lane here today if he can get a good start here. But Jackson lurking there in third. Alex DeMarco came out of nowhere, so did Jeffrey Lynn. They're all in the top five and with a chance to win. All mayhem's going to go down here with one lap here. Who's going to land on the line for glory here at Bristol? Let's see. Charles Sanford, green flag, the white flag. Here we go. Max Skinner's got a decent start. I think it's over for Charles Jackson. But will Max Skinner have enough time in 3 and 4? This is his last shot. I think it's going to be Sanford. Sanford through turns 3 and 4 is going to win his third Sony Cup Series victory here at Bristol. That was a short little restart, but Charles Sanford wins another race back-to-back. And Max Skinner subbing for Cordobos, the Season 2 champion. And he will come out here with a second place. That was a pretty good run for him with a one-race deal right there for the 21 team to just get second. Let's go to your official results. Here's your official results. Charles Sanford will win the race. Max Skinner, one race deal, a Season 1 driver. He misses Season 2, 3, 4, and comes out here with a one race deal in Season number 5, and he will get second place for the Wood Brothers. Charles Jackson needed that run. Third place, Alex DeMarco in fourth, and Jeffrey Lynn missed every race so far and comes out here in his first race this season to get a fifth place. Luke Martin in the 6 car will finish P6, and Ted Nowakowski will get 7th. Samuel Jr. will get 8th. Jonathan Gatton coming from nowhere to get a top 10, and Greg Brown in the 7 crew will probably leapfrog into the top 35 after that run with a 10th place finish. Well, that's all for now. This is Fuel the Bandicoot, and I am signing out.